can see right away that's not going to fit for two reasons. So, so my first step then is going to get this little nub taken off, okay? And we're going to just use a belt sander to do that. We've got a belt sander, we've got 3 of them around in the classroom here, and we're going to take that off. Now, I want everybody to notice that this is a curve, okay? This is not flat, this is a curve. So when we're going over to the belt sander and we start sanding, we want to keep the neck moving. We don't want to just push it into the belt and end up with a flat spot, right? We're going to actually kind of rotate it into the belt to keep that smooth. And we're going to take it down to the surface that's already there. Don't go any deeper than that machined surface that's there. Does anybody know what this is from? Why is that there? Why are we taking it off? What's that? Yeah, it's from the manufacturing process. When this was created, it was with the CNC, and so it was setting on the CNC table. And when it's setting on the CNC table and the cutters are going around, there has to be something holding it down. Okay, so there used to be a piece of wood that was stuck out here with a bolt hole that was holding it down on this end. When they took it off of the CNC, they just rough cut this off with a bandsaw. They didn't take the time to do a nice job, right? So that's what our job's going to be. And then over here as well, it's being held down. You can see the leftover portion of the hole right there. So that was where this end was held down. And there's some other material, obviously, that we're going to have to remove. So, so this is left over from the manufacturing operation. So it gives you a chance to talk to your students about, you know, yeah, this is how it came out of the box, but why does it look this way, right? And why didn't they do this for me, right? So why do you think they didn't do it?
Time is money.
Time is money. You got it. On this belt sander, if you start to see the belt creeping up or creeping down, there's a little knob here with a plus and a minus on it, right? So you can turn that to make a fine tune and get that thing to set where you want it to be. So it's just on and off right here. Safety, right? So we've got something that's rotating that could easily grab, you know, jewelry, ponytails, hoodie strings. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. You know how I'm keeping it rotated there? So you see I still have the nice curve there, right? But I can't feel any of the nub that was there anymore, right? So that's where we want to be. Also remember when you're using this, safety glasses. So regular glasses are fine, but if you don't wear glasses, we've got safety glasses over on the rack over there. Also today it's going to get pretty noisy in here, so hearing protection is probably advised as well once everybody's got all of these tools running. And so there are some earmuff type hearing protection back there that you can use. We also have some foam earplugs that you can use as well. But this is, you know, this could be a disaster for a student, you know, that's leaning over and some piece of jewelry or a ponytail or whatever falls into here. So this is, you know, anytime you have rotating, we're going to do a lot of things with rotating tools. We always want to be especially careful about those things. You notice I was keeping my hand, you know, far away. I didn't need to get my hand up close. I don't need to trim my nails, right? So it's just like that. That's all we need. This is a pretty coarse sandpaper. We'll talk about sandpaper more a little bit later on, but this is a coarse sandpaper, so it's going to remove the material really fast. So I really didn't have to use very much pressure at all. So, you know, this is what your kids will do. They'll turn it on and they'll do this, and then they'll start talking to their friends, right? And yeah, and pretty soon they don't have a neck left, right? So they really have to pay attention to what they're doing and realize that material cannot be put back. Okay, once it's gone, it's gone.